Good morning. We have a look outside right now and Fargo on our First Alert Skycam network, and we're looking at conditions that are going to be on the, unsettled side here for us coming up for the day today. Some places experiencing just some cloud cover, other spots getting that rain moving in as we head through the day. Fargo, one of those places that might be in between. And here's a look at what we've got going on. So there are two places where we're dealing with rain. One to the north where we've been watching the secondary band of very light precipitation scattered try to develop, and I have not seen any reports of this reaching the ground, but still you could have a sprinkle or two there. The main part of this system is to the south where we've got more substantial rain and widespread rain going on in Sioux Falls back up to Minneapolis, and that is lifting northward. So we'll watch for that coming up for the daytime hours and beyond as we head into tonight. Temperatures currently ranging from some mid-20s to even 40s in some instances. Fergus Falls is at 41 degrees. It's 36 in Wadena, 37 in Detroit Lakes, also 37 in Langdon. Whereas in Grand Forks, we're at 27 below freezing there. Fargo's at 31. By 9 o'clock this morning, you could see again, we're kind of, most of us, sandwiched in between those areas of precipitation. The one to the northwest will just kind of continue to persist up around the Devil's Lake Basin today. And then the one to the south will continue to build in. So by the time we get into the 3 o'clock hour this afternoon, you can see there's some wind associated with it. We're looking at some light scattered rain around that point in time, but that starts to fill in more and more as we head into the evening hours. And you can see Fargo Moorhead right on the edge of that. So we have the potential for a little bit of rain in the FM area with this round that'll be moving through. But it could be a situation, depending on the track, even just a 15-mile change could make a big difference between not getting anything at all to maybe about a quarter of an inch of moisture in Fargo Moorhead. Grand Forks, you'll likely miss out on this one, sandwiched in between these two rounds. And then, of course, down into Lakes Country, that's where you're more likely to pick up the precipitation. And you could see it starts to fill in more and more heading into tonight. So the late night and overnight hours, we're looking at some good rain in places like Fergus Falls and Wadena. And by tomorrow morning, this is 8 a.m., you can see the map gets really colorful because the system's trying to change over to snow at that point as temperatures are dropping. It may be a little too warm for much, but there is that possibility. And that's why we have that first alert weather day, because even a thin coating of snow or slush could lead to some travel issues in the morning hours tomorrow. And that's specifically for the Lakes Country area. Now, if this tracks just a little farther west, we could see more amounts in that 1 to 3 inch range. You can see just east of us, that is a possibility. Total liquid potential, well, some places could get more than a ½ inch of rain in Lakes Country. That would be certainly welcome. It's too bad we can't get that across the entire valley. We could definitely use it. And on top of that, there's some wind too. So not the most ideal weather. If you're not loving the idea of slush and snow, the good thing is that temperatures during the day warm into the 40s. And in fact, we'll be above freezing each day in the 7-day planner.
Okay, lots to talk about, lots to track. Thank you, Lisa.